Cello to the good honeybee yard. March 30th, 2022. It's about 2 p.m. now, and we want to open up this colony here. And let me just give you a little synopsis of what we're doing. This colony here, I want to change 2 of the brood frames as well as that other colony here. I have the foundation right here, and I'm going to be putting it in just now. And today we have Shane,
Yes.
which is going to assist me.
First time doing
So hold on for some goodies right here at the Good Honey Bee Yard, beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad. I'm H.T.Y, and this is another Good Bees video coming to you. I want to give you a close-up, but I don't know how that will operate yet. Alright, so coming back to you just now. Okay, here we go. I have already prepped them, asked them for permission to enter. And there we have it. The queen wouldn't be on top here because we have a queen excluder. And of course the theme this time is try not to squash bees. When taking out the frames. Just squash a couple of them down inside there already. You see how many bees emerge from the cell and they start to put nectar in it. See that whole thing there is filling up with nectar. So this frame quite a ways away from being filled with honey. Okay. Hey, hear this little seppi. When you look down inside the colony from an angle like this, when you move around the frame, if you could see the light through the bottom board, the entrance of the bottom board, that gives you a good indication of how many bees you have in the colony and how strong they are. Well, they're filling up here with nectar pretty good. So I wouldn't waste time. With that. This is the frame in the middle, position 5. And what we have here is the honey from previously that is sealed, and they're now beginning to put little spots of honey, not honey, nectar inside here. So I'll have to definitely open up this brood area to see what mischief they're up to. That's what I don't like about this tripod, you know. It could topple over easy. Alright. No, don't be afraid. I have you under control, you know. Alright, so let's look down in there and see what is going on. See, what we have here is some dead drones. The drones that couldn't come out because of the queen excluder. They are dead right here on top of the queen excluder. And the bees will take away the corpse, the little pieces. So if you want to get rid of drones, putting a queen excluder is most effective. I'm going to try to get into the middle here because I want to see the queen laying pattern. It could have a queen, it could have eggs, and of course, most importantly, try not to crush bees. Well, I wanted to put in a foundation here, but they haven't done anything with it. So that's a sign that this colony probably don't have a queen. What I'm seeing in here is nectar. We have some brood on this side, but nectar. Not a good sign at all. Nectar in the middle, not a good sign at all. We have another foundation frame here. And they only did a little something right there. Very little bit. About 10 cells. Now mainly what I want to see is I want to see if there's a queen in here. I'm looking to see if I see signs of a queen. And it's possible that I have a queen, but I'm seeing larvae on both sides. I need to check in the light to see if I see eggs now. If it have eggs in this frame, it's probably quite in the end, but I need to double check to make sure of that. Let me look at the other frame. You see, sometimes the bees will be working one side of the brood nest than the other. We have a nice bit of larva in that frame I just looked at. This one here have nectar as well. This is frame number 9. But I will be putting it back in the same order because I don't want them to get confused. frame number 10. You smell it. I'm smelling a lot of pollen. Well, let me see if this frame have eggs. Yeah, man. Well, it have a queen in this colony. I saw her just now. She hiding on the other side. And I want to show Shane the queen. Seeing that this is his first visit. But the queen want to be elusive. She will surface just now. She hiding all among the cluster of bees there. But on this frame, she have lots of eggs. The whole frame is eggs. Sometimes you can't do nothing about that. That's what I think is thing. She hiding out inside there.
Yeah, deep inside. And you can show every layer protection.
It's a nice looking queen, though, eh? See how they're walking up?
Mm-hmm.
There's no human walk up there. Now this colony here is they have a nice behavior. But you see that other colony there next to it? They're not so accommodating.
Need some more seed again.
Well.
Yeah, give enough. Thanks, thanks a lot.
Boy, this queen really hiding, boy. There she is. Come on, Queensy, there she is. See her there? That's the queen right there. Where she going now?
She ready. She gonna live.
Look. That's the queen right there.
We meet again.
Yeah, ready. Yeah.
I hope you see it, folks. Right. So now that the queen have been located, I can put back this frame gently so as not to damage the queen. And put this box back together again. I think I'll need to change this box in. This box has so much propolis, making it difficult to maneuver. So in position 7, foundation. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Position 6 is the built-out frame. Position 5, just what they had, another built-out frame with some nectar and larva and so on. And then position 4 is foundation. So that is the method I'm using right now for this colony. If I had thought about it before, seeing that I had the queen outside, I would have changed the box one time. But I was too focused on showing you the queen. So remember, don't kill bees. Put it down gently and then just slide it over and just push them off. And that way you won't kill no bee. Remove all the dead drones, pops, put back on the deep super in the same manner. Cut a corner, flip it over. No crush bees. In a cover. Ready in a cover hide. If it have any propolis on the cover, you need to scrape it off. And I adjust that. Right, so scrape off the inner cover. All this propolis that is here, so it will make work easier next time around when you come back here to open this colony. And just remember too, the other recipe is you don't throw away the propolis that you scrape off it. You could gather it, make a little ball with it, so that you could use it. You might want to make tincture. Or you might want to eat it. have the cold and you're getting the sniffles. Very good for you. So there you have your little ball of propolis. You could put it in your pocket so you wouldn't lose. So right now we're going to move over to the other colony there. And you see, although I did all of that work, everybody is nice and calm and quiet for now. So let me see if I could position you better. So that you see all the antics that I'm up to. I find you looking a little high and low. Alright. You good day? I ain't here saying nothing, man. Alright. So Shane is looking on. First time beekeeper, you know. First time in a beehive. Alright. This fella here will need me to put on my gloves. I know that because I know the behavior. Yeah, every colony have their own unique behavior. Alright, I'll come into you. Right, so we're on there now. I'm using the gorilla gloves. See that? See that? So, I'll make sure yes, smoker have enough fuel. Quite a few bees on the top cover, the inner cover. So that means inside here, they give me a surprise. Alright, I'm taking out the middle one. Wow, have a look at drones here. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, another middle one, let's see what's happening. Okay, these three in the middle here, I know they had some brood to hatch out. So what they did is the brood hatch out and they started putting nectar into it. So the exercise today is just to evaluate how far they reach in doing that job, so that I will know what's the next step. See, this is the other frame. It have quite a lot of drones. So that these are the 3 colonies. Sorry, these are the 3 frames on this colony here. The 3 frames in the middle. So now we're looking at the frames in the end. From the right side, this is what we're looking at.
Almost to be full.
Okay.
Busy.
Sometimes the frames will be slippery if it get wet with honey. Okay, we're doing the one on the other side now. Guys, position 3 from the left. Right. So it's almost ready to extract. What I will do now, I'll put it back together in a little while. I want to take off the super to see what is happening lower down. All right, girls. Looking good, looking good. I feel I could get you a little closer. All right. How is that? Yeah, man. Alright, position 4. We're going to check the 3 frames in the middle. What we have here is, you could call that halfway on both sides. Now the aim and the objective is to get down to the brooding. So we wouldn't waste time with this super. Take this super off. Let's see what is happening in the first super. There's 3 supers that have in this colony. This is the first one from the brood. What I'm interested in finding out is if these bees work in these 3 supers simultaneously. And it seems as though they are, because this super was a totally empty super that I put on here. And right now, it's 3/4 with nectar. You can see it there? What I want to do now, I want to check the 2 end frames to see how much nectar it have in it. Okie dokie. It's just like frame number 4. And this side don't have as much nectar as this other side. So what I will do, I'll put it in the middle. So that way, they would finish pulling it up very quickly. Frame number 6 in the middle, and it looked, I could call that a little less than halfway. But we still have to investigate frame number 9, which is the last one on the right. And this one here. Alright, so what we have here, similar, but more. So I'll put it back right there, frame number 9 position, and take the one from frame number 1 on the left and put it in the middle. And the bees are beginning to get a little more agitated now, so I have to work a little more faster. Alright, so what we need to do now, we need to take off this super so that we can get down into the brood. I don't want these bees to get too lazy. So let me see what this brood nest is looking like now, and if I could put in 2 foundation. Of course, on top here we'll have quite a bit of drone as well. Position 4 and position 7. You seen it there? Alright. Come down the lower. Right, nice man. You know what I'm talking about. Position 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a foundation frame, and that was just a couple of days ago. Can't remember exactly. But be careful not to crush no bees. And this is what they did with the foundation that I gave them. Not so nice, but you see sometimes when bees have plenty nectar coming in, they just build it out like that. They will build it out like that because there's a rush. They're looking for a place to put it. So what I'll have to do now, I have to look at the other frames alongside it to see if they're going to honey bung it. Like for instance, this one here. I don't want them to have no set of honey down inside the brood nest. I want them to have 6 frames of brood, 1 frame of pollen, and 1 frame of honey. And this frame here seems to be like a pollen frame. Although they have some eggs in it, That is what I want to see. Now frame number 1, I'll remove it, examine it and see if I could take it out all entirely. And I can't because it has brood on it. It's packed with pollen. And smelling nice too. Remember, don't crush no bees. So what I will do is I will put back in this frame here. I ain't too liking this frame too much, you know. So here is the thing. That little sepia I have there for you. This frame, although it's a new frame, I will put it in the end, position 1. When they fill it up with honey, I will take it out and extract it. What I will do at this point, I'll give them another foundation to work on. You see, that is why usually I would like to put frames in new foundation in position 3 and 8 rather than 4 and 7. I thought the bees would have been able to handle it, but I don't like how they handle it. This is number 7, supposed to be foundation that I put in before. Let's see what they do with it today. It looks like they built out this one nice. See that? Build it out real nice on both sides. So that is what I want. I will move it more inwards in position like what? 6. I don't want to crush no bees, so I'll take out this one here temporarily. This is a wonderful frame for the queen to lay in. Let's see if you have eggs in there. Hold on. Yeah. She have eggs in the normal middle pattern. So what I will do now, I'll take out frame number 10. Now you might be wondering why I'm doing all of this. Well, I want to give the bees nice, good frames to lay in. Not the bees, sorry. Give the queen nice, good frames to lay in. And make this colony real powerful. So this is position 10, and position 10 I cannot take it out because I cannot remove it from the colony because it have brood on either side. You see what I'm talking about? Brood like that. The only thing I can do now is to put back the other frames The one with the honey on it, I will take that out. I want this colony to develop a little more. Ah, boy, sure, Shane. Like you get bored already. When you go by bees, you don't sit down there. Because they just sit down. They in your cloth. Just like you stand up here. I usually work one brood box up to three supers. I cycle them like that. I do have no problem at all. So you're putting it down gently in a katakona manner, giving the bees enough time to move out of the way so they won't get crushed. Put you in a blind spot anyway. Sorry about that. I want them to go down because I don't want to crush them on the edge of the box. Okay, so this top super here, almost ready for extraction. And sorry for that blind spot once again. This is part of the whole thing. Remember, this top cover need a little adjusting. So I have to clean off this edge here, get all this propolis. So I can bring back the bee space. What I will do is I can't do a very good job on that inner cover right now. So I'll put on a bee escape on top. The bee escape is a triangle bee escape like this. I'll put it on top here for an inner cover. So if any bees get caught on the top, they could pass through the hole and enter the hive. See that hole there? checking out over on this side here. You see, remember the bees were coming through an opening right here. So now that I put that inner cover, which is the triangle escape, as an inner cover, they have no place to pass here. See, 1 bee or 2 bee come in there already because they are accustomed to that spot. So I'll take my time and clean that inner cover properly. So when I put it back here, it will be all good. Right, so there you have it, folks. And we'll just rest the weight on top, so in case any wind pass, it wouldn't affect wouldn't blow it off. So this here is the frame that we will be removing. There's some honey on there, but I just have to keep it safe until such time. Right. So you just put that inside the room there for me. Hold it on by the lip. The lip is this here. Hold it there. Don't squeeze it because you might squeeze the honey. Turn your hand like this. Right, so your finger will jam there, right? And then take it inside the room. Okay, so let me just wrap up here with these bees in this box. This is a stand I use. Box as a stand. Okay, folks, right here in the Good Honeybee Yard. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you would have learned something. If you know of a better way for me to do it, please don't hesitate. Put it in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon, tell a friend, and come back right here at the Good Honeybee Yard for another Good Bees video. This is has been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege, and this is by my nephew here, Shane, sorry. Sometimes we just call him Sean. That is Shane, and come back right here, man. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Don't have me waiting too long, eh? Okay. So later, TTFN.